What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Aydian here, and it is the last day of August 31st. I just got back from the gym. It was a leg day. It is Wednesday, so it's shot day, but because I did legs, I think I'm gonna shoot myself in the butt instead of the thigh to give myself a break. Otherwise, today should be a really fun day, kind of more low-key today. I did a bunch of work earlier and some editing and stuff, and I want to thank everybody because I got really great responses from the last video I did about just like transmasculine hate and stuff like that, you know, the inner community hate and stuff. So I just want to thank everybody, you know, leaving your comments. I loved reading them all. You know, just got a lot of views, which is awesome, which means people are like interested in wanting to hear that type of stuff. You know, you sat through like 8 to 9 minutes of me ranting. You know, I wanted to make that video as raw as possible, and I tried to edit it out as least as I could, hence why there's like a lot of, sorry, it's kind of loud. Hence why there's a lot of like lulls and me just like thinking. So thank you all for watching that. I really love your support, and today is gonna be kind of more low-key, more vlog style. I want to give myself a haircut today, and we're doing the draft. I have a little fantasy football draft for FTMs who don't really know how to play or want to get in the zone of playing. And this is the second year with that, so it's super cool. It's really fun, and we're like from all over, so it's fun, you know what I mean, to bond about that and stuff like that. Especially like, you know, I like football. I don't have a lot of people around here that like to watch football, so it's kind of cool to be able to like text people during games and stuff. So, but I am about to set up, oh look, there you are, and do a little hair trim, and then hop in the shower, get myself ready because I have to go to Rob's to draft for the both of us because he's got work for a little bit. So I'm gonna try to help him out there and be a good sportsmanship like that. So, all right, I'm gonna get to cutting my hair and make myself look pretty. Alright, so just did a little mini haircut, nothing too serious, but I did want to say, you know, sometimes I cut my own hair to save money, honestly guys, like, you know, like if I just need a little trim or something, I'll just do it myself. Sometimes I feel like I want to get all fresh and nice and spend the money, but sometimes I'm like, you know what, I could save the couple of bucks and, you know, do it myself. You know, you gotta do what you can do, right? I've been using this beard balm, and I shouted it out to Max Soaps, which I also use their soap. We've got the beard balm, the soap, and Jenny Lee uses soap too. She likes like the really girly kind. But they just came out with like a men's line, and so that's what I've been using, and it's good. I like it. It's not gonna, I don't think it doesn't like help your beard grow or anything. It just helps the healthiness of your beard, like hair or anything like that. You know what I mean? This is a different kind of hair than what's on your head, so it needs different conditioning. And so the balm just kind of conditions it. This one's called Citrus Woods. Someone asked me if it was vegan. I don't know. It says shea butter, argan oil, sweet almond. It's got beeswax, so I'm gonna assume it's not vegan. But yeah, so it's really good, smells awesome, and just helps with the shine. So when I'm done, I'm gonna hop in the shower right now, and when I'm done, I'll put that bad boy on my face. And don't worry, it shouldn't make you break out or anything. That's not like oil, like, you know what I mean? That's why it's like a balm, you know, so you should be good. Okay, so I'm all cleaned up. I got out of the shower, dressed, ready, and I just got off the phone with my doctor because if you guys watched my last videos, a couple of videos ago, where I lowered my T dose, I really need to get my blood work done before I can meet with my doctor, and I have an appointment on the 13th of September, so I just called to put in for a script. I guess they have to write a script out for the blood work. So hopefully next week I can go get the blood work so that my doctor has something to reference from when I was on 0.5 cc's to 0.4 cc's and what that's done in the last 3 months to my levels or anything else. So yeah, I'm happy about that. I feel like I've gotten so much better at being on top of my hormones because I used to not be, and I don't know, I just had enough times of feeling like crap, I don't know where my hormones are, or I don't have any, or I need to get to the doctor ASAP. So it's nice, it feels good to be on top of things sometimes. So going into the 0.5 studio, I am coming up with a bunch of new designs. Well, that's kind of a lie. That's kind of an exaggeration. I wouldn't say it's a bunch of designs, but I would say that I'm putting together, it's like a little sneak peek over there, I'm putting together at least 5 more, 5 or 6 more actual shirts. Getting rid of, I would say, getting rid of like 75% of the inventory that we have right now. Getting all new hats, so these hats will no longer be here, and getting all new hats. I think there's like 10 to 12 new hats total, including like the flex fit, the brim, the bendy brim like you guys requested, some new youth styles like that's also been requested. Some of our older designs, I think I'm gonna move on to different colored t-shirts. I think that would be cool, even just to switch it up a little bit that way. Totally knocking out the 0.5 athletics stuff. I don't really think, it doesn't really sell well. I don't know why, but people just didn't really grab onto it. So that's like one thing as business, is that like you're gonna have a lot of, like, people call them failures, but they're not failures. Like, you're just gonna have a lot of things that you try out and they work and they don't work, you know what I mean? And you know, I used to be so upset that some people wouldn't buy it, and that like everyone was like, oh, I want it, and then no one would buy it. But I've just really learned that, you know, you gotta put out what you think is gonna be successful. You have to take the leap of faith in, you know, getting the inventory and everything, and then you just, you know, I make this stuff here, so I kind of get away with not having to get so much inventory and not having to put so much into it. Excited for the new stuff. Gonna focus more on like the fall winter styles, and then in 2017 when spring and summer happens, and I'll switch it around. I'm gonna try to do that, like a spring summer launch and a winter fall launch. So gonna just be you know, I'm just stamping some stuff now, getting things prepped out, because I have like a half hour or so while Jaylee's showering herself and stuff before we have to leave. So yeah, just kind of like regular old basic stuff today, and that's about it. So we just got to Rob's house. He's not here, he's working, and I'm gonna set up both of our computers. He's got his information to draft and everything, so I'm excited. We're just gonna be chilling. There's this little kitty, Unk. Hi, say hi, Unk. It's a cute cat. A little shy though. Just gonna be drafting tonight. I'm excited. Chilling, gonna eat some good food, hang out, and have a good time. It's a little more difficult than I thought to have to draft for 2 people at once. Whew. Alright, so it is September 1st, and it's like already 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But, man, super dark. Super dark. Whoops. Alright. Okay, so, it's like 4 o'clock already. It's our friend Jenna's birthday, so we are going to go have a little birthday dinner at her place. But before then, I have some errands to run. I've packaged up some orders, and I wanted to take a minute, however, before I end this video, and just announce a partnership with GC2B. I've talked about them before. They have been a great supporter of my clothing company, 0.5cc. I'll put a link to them below. They have really great binders. They're kind of like, honestly, they're who I tell everyone to go to for binders. If you're looking for a binder, they're affordable. They're like 33, I think, is for a tri-top binder, and 38 for a full length. Definitely within a couple of bucks of each of those. So their stuff is just really great. Made in the USA, really good stuff. I just partnered with them, so I'm super excited. And with the partnership also comes the announcement of officially the nonprofit I'm starting. So I'm founding this nonprofit off of 0.5cc. It's going to be called Point of Pride, and I've talked a little bit about it, kind of officially announcing it today. So I'm really excited because Point of Pride is pretty much just going to take on all the things that 0.5cc was doing. It's going to take on the binders and the breast forms, and we're going to get other programs too for people who identify in the trans umbrella. It's going to be called Point of Pride. You can go to pointofpride.org just to see like a landing page. It's just beginning. I just got nominated as the president. We have a vice president. We have a treasurer and a secretary now. We've got two different committees. There's like 11 of us total. I'm very excited to make the announcement of everybody too, but I want to put it all up on the website so that everyone can see who's on the board. It's a very eclectic group. I'm super happy with the amount of people, the type of people, the abilities that the people have, the range in our gender spectrum that are on the board. It's really amazing. I'm very excited, and being a nonprofit will allow us to apply for grants. It'll allow for better donations from people like yourself and from other big companies, because we'll have a nonprofit status. So it's just like a lot of great things that 0.5cc, being a company, like a business, couldn't do. Point of Pride will be able to. I'm just really excited, which, you know, it'll bring changes to 0.5cc that'll be great, and it'll bring changes to Point of Pride that are great, and I'm just really excited for this mesh with GC2B, because as of right now with 0.5cc, you have to make a purchase to get a binder, because I don't have funds to give away free binders. I just don't. So with Point of Pride, one, we'll be able to raise funds to afford free binders, and working with GC2B, we'll be able to give out free binders. Another thing that I'm going to start doing with the binders is, starting this month, I'm going to be giving away one free binder via my YouTube channel every month. It'll probably end, I don't have it all worked out. I want to take one of the binders that we're being given from GC2B and give them out here on this channel, because this channel has really helped 0.5cc start and get going, and that's what has created the new nonprofit Point of Pride. As a thank you, going to be giving away a binder here every single month, one binder a month. Hopefully, you know, who knows, it could get more. That'd be awesome. But right now, just to start off, do one binder a month, just absolutely free. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it yet. Maybe it'll be like themed. Maybe you'll have to, you know, answer a question or something like that. Not really sure yet, but I just know that that's something that I definitely want to do. So all these binder requests we have here, we have like around 100 binder requests between here and here. They'll all be fulfilled hopefully within the next 120 days. So by the end of the year, they should be completely filled up. I'm just really excited for this nonprofit. I'm gonna be able to do a lot of things that I wanted to and have been wanting to do, but I haven't had the funding, because I mean, you know, let's just be honest. I mean, you know, YouTube, I don't make, like, if people think I make money off YouTube, like, first of all, you're just not right, okay? At least, like, not yet. I don't have enough views per video to actually make an income off of YouTube. 0.5cc doesn't really pay me either. So I really want to be able to give back, and applying for grants will give us the funds to be able to give back. I've been wanting to make a nonprofit for a while, but I just haven't been able to. I was scared, and I didn't know what it was involved, and now that we have so many amazing people on the board that are so knowledgeable and educated, that like they're educating me, and I'm learning so much, and I'm just very excited, and I wanted to share that with you guys all. Very excited, and be looking out for how to enter to get the free binder, and also be looking for more stuff from Point of Pride. And the sale for 0.5cc is still going on, so if you haven't checked out all the awesome sales, hit that up. The sooner I get rid of some of this older inventory, the sooner I can get in new stuff, but I can't really do that until the old stuff sells. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. Here we go. On to newer, bigger, and better, and cooler, and funner stuff. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.